Yikinder wants contact. And he's gonna get a little contact, full body contact. You can't run! Yikinder clipped by m0NESY as the Glock bullet bends around the wall. But if he thinks that that one kill means it's an open B bomb site, you would be so entirely wrong. Many more bodies in position. EliGE picks up 3. Hunter's gonna answer, and he's gonna have to answer massively. Cuts this down into the clutch quickly. It's OC's turn to shine, and he's met by smoke, which means he's met by a massive question. He'll lean away, tucks into the bomb site, and OC, massive question mark above his head. Gonna try to piece this together. Remember, time is a big issue here, so now he starts to make some sound. This just gives the Hunter all he needs. And he stalks his prey, creeps out from those bushes, and may not even need to kill him. Time decides, but he'll skin OC alive. JKS, little SMG on SMG action. That's gonna make OC ever more cautious. He is completely swarmed at the moment. Well, at least surrounded. Now the swarm starts going, and he splats JKS back. We've got a couple players preoccupied with the Moto boost, and then they try to walk through anymore. But hello, OC, we see you, and all of a sudden, that's enough.
Praising their CT side setups primarily, but HooXi makes him work for it whenever you want a round on an anti-eco.
Ump's getting away from Yikinder. Hunter picks up 2 kills. OC's gonna press out, decides to try and take this one into his own hands again, and what goes around comes around. Dirty Deagle shot from JKS. If these are the kinds of individual levels we're gonna get, unbelievable. But it's not all about individual performance. Sometimes it's about that brain fluid.
Oh man, JKS has to think here.
HooXi's juices flowing as he'll rotate that bomb away, and JKS is gonna keep everybody so preoccupied that EliGE is still looking at this bomb site, and all of a sudden JKS is no longer over at that A site, so HooXi just ice cold slides through into B. Back and forth we go, folks.
Wow.
It's 4 members of G2 to start coming around the brackets, but they don't actually extend out far enough to get spotted by the 5-7. Oh! HooXi just plucked the Canadian goose from the sky. That's illegal. And now he's gonna round the bomb site. Finds Nitro just as quickly. And EliGE, from the corner of the bomb site, reveals that there is an M4 here, so G2 need to know that there is a threat, singular. And if they try to redirect over towards the B site, like HooXi did last round, well, there's still a bit of friction. Some resistance could be offered by Yikinder.
Yeah, there's a lurk coming, but now all the TTs are coming this way.
Clean first frag versus NiKo, exactly what you would have hoped for. Of course, caught by the smoke, so he'll have to just bite his tongue as Hunter punches it in. Oh, no plant, no time. Oh, wait, no, he jumps off. Pressured by CT, and the kills don't find themselves. It's Liquid to take it back. It's not Apartments here, it's the B hit, and it's Nitro. Ready and waiting. Oh, but Hunter, clean kill. Reacts to the lesser weapon in that MP9. It's a ton of damage, sure enough, only 30 HP to respond with, but he does respond. And now that AK, given over to NiKo, fully HP, nearly, sitting into this back site. And it's his brother right in front. Body guarding, body blocking, and JKS goes down for essentially free. 3 CTs meant to work this forward. Utilities off of the mark. Can Hunter sell this? Can NiKo clutch it? Will he be needed? Because that Tech-9 drops, and here comes NiKo's rifle. It's headshots galore. All 3 dead, and NiKo's gonna keep it back and forth.
Tuck him in, son.
It's EliGE to try and draw attention because the other counter-terrorists are just stuck along this wall. Such little room for NAF to work with, and those flashbangs are his burden. Yikinder tries to climb over top of the box, but it's an empty-handed defense despite best efforts. HooXi, NiKo both survive, and G2 off of the apps pop, there was nobody there to stop them.
Yeah, so what we saw right there was just a really good gamble from G2.
He's gonna have an entire pack of players to try and pop, but it's NiKo who pops instead, pops forward, and Nitro actually from this corner is able to engage, but then traded, of course, by JKS. And Yikinder met by smoke means it would have to be the Hail Mary. It was an open invitation with that quad spam. T players shuffling around the bomb site. We're gonna get an op versus op fight with a rifle in front. JKS finds vision over top, and m0NESY strikes down Yikinder. That second op of Team Liquid doesn't even get off a single shot. And so they are still not able to hold nothing on that B site, barring Nitro's first one.
That was abysmal. That was abysmal. Even with Nitro having a first player who wasn't even looking at him for that long, it felt like they had no odds to be able to win that. With NiKo dying, it doesn't seem like it would have made a difference at all. It really has come down to this one guy in the site. There's not much else behind it. Yakinder doesn't get a kill. 2 ops go down here for G2.
And the counter-terrorists see that as an invitation. JKS, singular kill. EliGE able to escape, and by dropping smoke, it's a little bit desperate. Hunter wanted to chase him down, and it just becomes way too tough. 4 versus 2 looks great on Liquid. And EliGE gonna continue to try and tear them up. It's gonna be the short play. All that's left to be offered. HooXi on the op, and 4 HP will concede this one. Finally, Liquid. They leave NAF back. Honestly worried as there is no smoke on that CT peak. OC does have one to maybe cover bomb. We've got a couple of kits, but Monacy decides to get aggressive. And with him and Hunter and NiKo as well. Glances over at his brother and Hunter and sees him towards that top board. Yakinder though, op connects. HooXi, nice little spray from G2's in-game leader. And now man advantage to just close out yet another. This B site belongs to G2. And Yakinder cowering in the corner with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. G2 will not stop at 10.
In fact, the one team that maybe has been buffed because of JKS go to the M4.
Nitro not gonna get away with his life, but at least a nice opening kill, and Yakinder wants blood, wants revenge. They're gonna get dangerously close to this defense, and NAF is suddenly preoccupied with Pit. It burns all the way onto him. Oh, but the FAMAS! OC from inside of the site forces JKS to try and clutch, and that's not gonna happen. It's OC with a triple to close, and a hope for Liquid's T side. Expecting a whole pack of players. Well, guess what? Here they come. And guess what? There they go. Yakinder, nothing to show from that entry attempt. It is only NAF to get it going. Ooh, but, oh, a team kill to just make things that little bit more interesting. And now it's this silent creep up that all of a sudden could catch Liquid off guard. They have no idea. Hunter, again, it's silent, and again, it's JKS at the top.
Oh, he's got the laser cannon, man. JKS. But we'll see if Liquid can actually beat them here.
Ooh, nice second. Oh. And that's going to be Monacy right back to the action. And again, right, HooXi's here to support, but it's the NiKo Monacy duo. And as they come around that corner,
what?
You just can't. You simply can't challenge him.
Watch him
and
whip.
Expect to get away. Pressure mounting and a passive setup that, again, Liquid just don't get anything to work with. An ambitious spam. It's a little bit of damage, but it's an easy reposition for JKS. And now it's crunch time. JKS and HooXi lock it in. G2, don't break a sweat. G2, do not tremble. G2 have not stuttered. 16-7 to lock in Inferno. GG, easy. See you on Mirage.
On Liquid. But if there's a map that Liquid are going to take that should be handed to them, it is Mirage.
JKS, ooh, down beneath. Who else is here? NiKo, Monacy, away from the jungle. Smoke shrouding their angles. And so they have to forfeit that control. But haven't forfeited the round just yet. We're gonna get 3 players trying to press out from the ticket. Meanwhile, Hunter just kind of keeping things cool, gets pressured, and deals with that pressure wonderfully. 2 kills out of Hunter, and an instant headshot from NiKo will draw NAF into the action. Not ideal at all. We've got, oh, but he doesn't even need to see him. HooXi gets taken off of that defuse. Another from NAF. A P250 tearing them up, but then Hunter's gonna give that cover. Triple kill from Hunter in the retake. Up next, Nitro. We get footsteps towards Con, so Monacy, high alert. Sees a couple players, deals with it swiftly, and the USP to just make sure that there's no forward momentum there from Liquid. Desert Eagle from OC has been good, but not nearly enough. We know that Yakinder is world class. A Counter-Strike rock star that looks to rock G2 on this favored retake, and sure enough, instant headshot onto the initial A player, but Hunter starts to work upwards. Spray gets away from him, and it's OC's Deeks to connect to the face. Now NiKo needed to get through that hole, and no chance. Wow. Used this last round. It's the reason Yakinder went down. instantly. EliGE comes around that corner with a nice clean headshot. HooXi working with the lesser weapons. No real chance here to survive. He's gonna get pinched on both ends. Nitro presses out through the apartments. The only thing that goes G2's way.
Yes.
Flirting with the jump spot.
Now looking at Hunter's position,
Spotted.
how far
Here
he is
they
up
come.
cat is really important.
He's gonna tuck into the arch. JKS gives good support, but Nitro killed back by HooXi, and JKS sees that as an invite to try and come and crunch. And there's the headshot to Nap, another onto OC. Defense holds strong, of course, it's JKS. NiKo comes back in from middle.
Yeah, they've activated on mid to clear it out from the window. Oh, what a shot.
Regains vision just in time. NiKo gonna pressure the Palace peak. It's actually HooXi to catch that flank over on the B site, so suddenly Team Liquid feel like the only fight is forward. And Yakinder comes down those stairs. Yakinder pressing right into NiKo, but what is that snap? Ready for the walkout.
But now, yeah, oh, he has every right in the world to take a swing.
And now we've got him where he belongs. Oh, MOUZ. Not even giving him a chance to leave. See you next round.
Yeah, we talk about impact, we talk about MOUZ as well. He's been taking pictures all tournament.
No
They got
chance.
decimated, fried.
No survivor. Think he's just gonna sit on that A site every round? No. He's gonna go hunting. Oh, takes down the bottom of the totem pole. Yakinder, double kill, nice trade. That was the setup. Yakinder was meant to shine, thrive, fly. And he picks up 2, despite being on 16 health. But now he's gonna just start to stuff them. JKS, insta headshot, down goes Naf.
Uh-oh.
There goes man advantage, and now that little bit of health that Yakinder's got left, well, it gets swept away by Hunter. Inside connector. Quick head crack with an AK would be nice, or, you know what, this space is also gonna bode well here for Liquid, and EliGE gets his chance. Takes down the Aussie, and Nitro gets off of the bomb site.
Ooh, it's playing a default. They're playing Tetris. This is very risky, but it might be the move.
Oh man, they don't have a Molotov. CT's working with 2 kits. Oh, insta-kill out of Hunter. Nice and clean. It's HooXi versus Nitro. Battle of the big brains. And Nitro, well, he's just waiting for to find him in the open. Not gonna happen. Not today. HooXi's world. HooXi's chance.
HooXi looking composed.
Again, right? Not brought in to get quantity when it comes to kills. But you pick up a clutch here, man. Everybody else is just gonna thank you for your efforts. And then that's gonna set up the likes of Hunter to continue to tear him up. Man advantage once more for G2, and MOUZ off swinging in mid. Ambitious USP, who are you? I think it's flowing through them, at least on this CT side.
This is history, you know, no matter who wins it. But
Smoke soon to fade, this is temporary.
they might be nervous about it, but MOUZ, will he get spammed?
Yes, he
gets
will,
away.
but not killed. He manages. Hunter tries to come off with a cat with an assistance, but instead, it's Nitro to end that one. But EliGE caught HooXi. That was a deep shot. That was incredibly deep. All the way through those apartments.
Oh yeah, that was a sliver. All right, well.
NiKo's not afraid here. NiKo's confident to stick around.
Oh, this is quite a play. I mean, he takes that kill with the move and underpass.
Well done.
Okay, but now there's only 2 up. NiKo, oh man, he's not done.
Finishes Nitro.
I think they want to get kills. I'm not sure how much they want to commit.
EliGE given a chance early, but it's when he really commits that he also connects.
Yeah.
But the kid's got his AWP. Naf doubles back, and nice trade out of JKS. It's the only player for the A-Lean when it comes to Liquid setup. That could be an invitation for Nitro to try to move out and talk about invites. OC just connected with the golden ticket. Nitro gonna keep it tucked in. We've got a Hunter and EliGE as he wraps around Market, so this is time sensitive. And Hunter, he's got that first one, but EliGE has gotten into his position already, which means it's gonna be Liquid to add a 3rd at the end of the half. They double their rounds when it matters most. Can they push this to Anubis? HooXi at the helm, jumps down into the bomb site. Yakinder, it's a one and done. Same for Naf. Man advantage goes to G2. A pistol would be wonderful. A consistency in this event has been the G2 pistol win. And guess what? On the brink of another, unless Nitro has to press out and kill both the Kovac plus the hot-handed Aussie in JKS. He confirms the position, gets in the gush, 1 HP and a dream. Hell, a nightmare, no chance.
JKS been shooting straighter than ever, 16 and 7.
Forces Yakinder and Nitro to both split up, so that one kill has effectively got Yakinder off of the A site, which would prime the other players of G2 to follow through. But Nitro holds his own, and EliGE peeks off of the triple box to shut down that A split. No success, despite Yakinder's absence. Sudden, man, they've been blocked off. Flash onto EliGE, will not have vision. This time, will not have support. But he could still take it up on his own. No! Monacy's Galil gets the better of him, and Nitro's chance to retain everything he can on this A site. His position on ticket makes them nervous, so they try to reroute, redirect, and that just gives it to Yakinder. No bomb plant, no chance.
Money-wise, I'm kind of curious how this ended up.
Galil gets away from NiKo, double kill for EliGE. Easy couple of kills as far as he's concerned. He's got a smoke to try and exit. Actually wants to jump on this. Flies up, catches them, unsuspecting that somebody would come flying around in that T-spawn. Poor HooXi dead and having a hard time now. As is all of G2 to try and crack this defense. They're just fighting for a kill versus Nap. He's got support back behind him, and honestly, he may not even need it. The pieces all coming together for Team Liquid, the rounds being racked up and the lead nearly non-existent.
And the strongest buy, however, here for G2. There were some strange ones in there.
Finally, AKs, right? Ooh. And a quick snap with the op shot. Ooh, if you shoot at him, you better make sure you put him down for good. This is the heaviest firepower they've had, but if you don't have your guns in hand, then you're just a dead man. Monacy gets a glimpse, and here they come. Drop kicking Yakinder back down into the underpass. And EliGE is next at bat, pressed along the apartments, calling for that rotation. Reinforcements needed, or are they? Gets HooXi off of the play, and nobody actually follows suit because nobody is actually there.
And the CTs are already in a spot where they will think about saving as soon as one kill goes wrong, and there it is.
Off into the dirt. You hang on to those 2 AKs, you walk away, Liquid.
And he was just a couple meters away, feet. And he could, oh my God, that line. There's what he could have done if he heard it a little earlier. Yeah, they got all the nades they want. HooXi on a worse gun. Still 4 AKs is better than most of these rounds. And HooXi,
called out.
Wow. Look at how dedicated anchors are going to be in this position. Jump is made up in the halls.
Hunter would have heard that. Yeah, Hunter would have heard that. The grenade's being dropped on the ground. Hunter just hears this slight rumbling above him. He's on high alert, predicts the peak. HooXi's gonna look for an entry, and the smoke goes down. Nice kill from EliGE. It's one, but it's a big one.
Wait, what are they doing?
Doubling back again? EliGE is gonna go try to stuff him on bottom mid, and instead NiKo gets the headshot. Make it a double!
They're making it up as they go.
Can Nitro really do the unthinkable at this point? G2 decide to sprint away, and to their success, I mean, listen, for a second it looks sketchy.
These rotations are actually unreal.
Oh!
There's the first tragedy.
They're on the brink of bottoming out the money. With 14 should come 15.
Oh God.
He gets exactly what he needs. The timing, superb for NiKo. And now the desperation sinks in for Yakinder. He's gonna have to do this as a one-man army. A brick wall needed on a B site. And that smoke, man, that's got NiKo thinking. That's got him predicting.
Tried to find the timing. Tried to not go too quickly.
But again, they're going towards A. Again, they're allergic to that B site. That bomb goes down. And OC, if you've got anything in your tank, if this is your moment, then shine. He drops the bomb first. A couple more bodies right on top of him. Monacy's not gonna let that happen. G2, 14. Oh my God. If you can just get in some damage, then so be it. But here they come. The flood, the force. It's HooXi at the front. And it's OC on the back line, trying to lock this in. And as his teammates die empty-handed, the fire forces him outwards. He doesn't want to have to fight this. He needs help now. Or does he? Monacy burns him. And Monacy has set up NiKo to try and close a 1v2. NiKo who wants these glorious moments for years and is now on the brink of getting 15 locked in versus Liquid. Separate engagements to be given. EliGE creeps up and denies him that 15th, denies him OT secured. Oh, not today.
He's got the prediction game on lock too, aiming high for the jump back. Oh man, that's gotta be gut-wrenching. You've gotta watch this. Oh!
Another made easy.
Looking to make magic happen.
OC yet again at that B site, but listen, it's not that B is the intended target. Can Nitro go above and beyond? He stops m0NESY from his shenanigans, clipped, and a second offered up. OC's got the line of sight. HooXi's desperate to get past, and with that fire in front of him, OC is stunned, stalled, and HooXi slips away. HooXi slips away into that A site with the 15th round for G2 queued up. On that fallback from the catwalk, but the MP9s are in the right positions. They are indeed waiting for this commitment, which is now already out from ramp. Ykinder into the flames. As he puts out that threat, the nade's gonna find him. No chance to survive. That's 2 MP9s dead already. That's EliGE leaning on a deagle and G2 with a minute to work. Final chance to write the final chapter. Hunter, of course, turns it right into EliGE, sent to the sidelines, and still OC is nowhere to be found. HooXi plants that bomb with the hopes of a trophy lift at the end of this year. It's little from OC, and it's far too late. A retake necessary with the talent stacked against him. A phenomenal event from JKS. And while the Kovacs watches on, guess what? Two brothers from Bosnia with a childhood dream to win events since this all started. And ladies and gentlemen, believe your eyes, Abu Dhabi with the newest champions. G2 do the unthinkable.
JKS, I'm going to start with you. Some people were calling for you to not be on this team any longer, but you went absolute savage mode all tournament long. What does this feel like for you? 2 big tournament wins, one with a stand-in, one with your real team.
Yeah, I mean, start the year strong and end the year strong, I guess. I don't know, I got nothing else to say, that's it.
Nothing else to say. A lot of energy taken from the game. Now, m0NESY, Rookie of the Year, 2 grand finals and now 1 trophy. What do you say? What does it feel like?
I don't know. Feels fucking good. Just don't stop believing, guys.
And you put on one hell of a show. You guys had one tough year from start to finish. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot for us. We can do even better, guys. We can do even better. It's just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Swanee, I'm gonna ask you, man. You told me you were gonna smash them.
Yes.
You definitely did.
We did so. We just came, won the trophy, like a team, perfect team play. I'm proud of everyone. Like the teamwork that we showed in this past week is unreal. I'm so proud of everyone and best group of people to do it with.
Definitely so, definitely so. Now Hunter, you're never escaping me, my friend. How badly did you want this trophy? How badly have you been looking forward to this tournament win?
So bad, honestly. I was enjoying like yesterday and first map and then Mirage. I just wanted to close it out. In my head it was I just want to win, even though it was not the best. But this guy all the way on the left, this is for him. Honestly, for me, he's the MVP of this event. That he decided to stay with us. After everything happened to him, he decided to stay and be with us. And we just vote for him, all of us here. And I hope we'll keep fighting. Thank you, Rasmus, once more.
I love it. NiKo, 2019, that last trophy. No trophy under this team, under G2. But you are a legendary player. You have been the best in the world in terms of a rifler over and over again. What does this feel like now to have a trophy in your hand, mate?
Yeah, it feels amazing. Honestly, been waiting for this moment for a long time. It was all about patience. I always believed in this team. I always knew like at some point like it's gonna happen, and it did. And in such a fashion as well. We actually fought so hard as a team. Like I'm really proud of every single one on this team. we all did fucking good job, honestly, and this is the reward.
This is the reward. And what do you think changed this event for you guys to come out like this?
I think we just kept improving throughout the whole tournament. Like every win meant so much to us. Like we kept building on the confidence, we kept building on the team play, communication was getting better and better. Everything was just getting better throughout every single game, and we somehow managed to always find improvement from each game, and this is the result.
This is the result. Guys, give it up for G2. HooXi. First grand final like Manassi, first tier 1 event where you grab yourself the trophy. What does this mean to you?
It means the world to me. This is the event where I won my first arena match and then I win the trophy as well. That's pretty perfect. And well, I think it's obvious what I'm going to say next. I'm not going to stand here being crybaby because I've been crying for a week straight. But obviously, I would wish that my father could see that I actually accomplished something. I think he would be proud of me for once, and I don't know.
I think we're all very proud of you. Guys, one last time, give it up for your Blast Premier World Final 2022 champions, G2!